In today's video, we are going to be checking out Scottie Pippen Jr. Yes, this is the son of the Chicago Bulls, Scottie Pippen. He's a very good player, so let's get down, let's check him out and see what he does that you can do as well to add to your game so that you can be an amazing player yourself. Really quickly, make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below if you are looking to become a basketball player who can shoot from very long distances. Okay, so let's take a look at this first play and see what he does that you can kind of add to your game as well. So first off, when he takes this dribble towards that left side, he actually creates a little bit of space between himself and his defender. What he does next is he takes a three-point shot. His defender's hands were down. And what I mean by down is right there. Even though this hand may be slightly up, he is not contesting this shot whatsoever. Scottie Pippen Jr. knows exactly the distance he has between himself and his defender, and he knows how long it's going to take this defender to close out and actually try and block a shot. If he doesn't have the speed to block that shot, guess what? This is an open shot, which is exactly what happens, and he hits it. So what I'm basically trying to get to is the fact that you need to understand as a shooter exactly how long it's going to take this player to block your shot. And if he's got enough gap distance between himself and you, guess what? You are basically taking an open shot. Now, in a team sense, this is fantastic transition basketball. The center gets the rebound, he outlets right away. As soon as he outlets the ball down the court to Scottie Pippen Jr., Scottie's teammate is cutting down middle, and because Scottie was going up the sideline, this is a perfect pass right to him, as we can see right here. He actually leads the pass and leads his teammate in stride so that his teammate was able to get that dunk. Now this is for all the players who have coaches that say pass and cut or pass and do something. This is what they mean. So here, Scottie Pippen makes that pass out to that wing. He then cuts to the basket using a blind pig screen by Zach Edey. This is actually a fantastic play to be able to run, where you pass the ball to the wing and get a back screen by somebody who is playing in the high post. This is going to generally get you wide open, even though this man dropped to be able to cover that cut. This now puts this defender in jeopardy. Who does he guard? The open layup or the open three? This blind pig style screen that we have by Zach Edey is allowing Scottie Pippen Jr. to be able to get open in the post, because now if this defender was to guard Scottie, it's a skip pass over to the corner, wide open three. If he covers here and stays here on this cut, it's going to be a wide open layup. That's exactly what happens here. It's slightly contested, could have been called a foul, but either way, you have to basically pick your poison. Do you give up an open layup or do you give up an open three? In youth basketball, that cut should be covered by this man, and that three-point shot should be wide open. Now this, in my opinion, is fantastic basketball. Grizzlies get the rebound, they kick that ball out as fast as possible to the point. Now they can get that swing pass, they can get a reset of the offense, whatever it may be. They can get another drive, they can get something. However, the part that I really like is the fact that after they reset that ball up top, now Scottie Pippen Jr. is attacking that basket once again and looks for the man in the dunker spot. Anytime you get a kick out pass from a rebound, if you drive, your first look should be players who are somewhere in this box. And if you have somebody in that box, you better get that ball to your teammate so that you can get some open dunks. It's called the dunker spot for a reason. Obviously, defense is very important. He gets his hand in there, very active hands, doesn't reach, doesn't make body contact. Then he's able to go back the other way for that open layup. Always want to have active hands when you're on defense. Now this is just a really good sequence that we have right here. He gets this ball out near the sideline. At this time, he has a teammate who sets that screen. Now, he reads this perfectly. His defender goes over top of that screen, which means that he cuts in early. If that man was to go underneath, it would have been potentially a three. He can shoot. However, he attacks that rim right away. This puts pressure on that defender of the screener. Does he cover the drive, or is he going to be worried about what his man is doing? And that's exactly what they are worried about. That basically leads to a double team on Scottie Pippen Jr., and because of that, he's able to send up the lob. Now, at this point, depending on your defensive sets or schemes or plans or whatever, this man should have left the three-point shooter open. If it was youth basketball, that is something that could happen. At the pro level, you don't want to leave anyone open. Three-point shots, if they're anywhere close to being wide open, are automatic 100%. If you do these things in your next game, you are going to be really successful. I hope that this Scottie Pippen Jr. video has helped you become a better basketball player. Make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below if you want to be able to shoot the ball from further away. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.